Sit back, grab a drink, and listen to Free Liquor.
Wake your goat mouth ass up for the 24 shout out. You know what it is. You know who it is. I am the man that you love to hate. Your daughter want to date and your son want to be like.
In theory.
And welcome to another episode of Free Liquor where we pop bottles and pop off. I am, as introduced before, DY the Ghost, and I am always accompanied by the lovely
Stony Braxton, Stony Childs, Stony Maurice, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me mama because I don't have no kids.
Okay.
And you got to come with more than 40 to get it. You got to come with at least 4,000.
Hey.
I mean, yeah. But we are also joined here by the lovely.
Hey, y'all, it's your girl, your neighbor. You know, I feel like I could come with some flavor like y'all did, you know? It's your neighbor, your niece, your TT, TPretty Smile, host of Real Raw Let's Talk. What's up?
Hey. We appreciate you coming by. You know what I'm saying? We definitely been a fan, been a fan for a minute, so they've been able to get you. You know, it's crazy.
Appreciate the invite. Definitely do.
You know? So, I mean, normally I would open up with a Lamont Sanford, but pretty much the Lamont Sanford, I'll go ahead and eat that myself for the early part of season 2. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't our most premium quality shit. It was some funny shit, though. Let's keep it a buck, but you know,
we had moments for sure.
You know, but I promise you for the rest of the way, we go have it at a much higher and much better quality. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying, Miss Lady, please, you know, give us a little more information about yourself.
All right, y'all. So, So TPretty Smile, I'm the host of Real Raw Let's Talk, where we got conversations that, you know, that we need to dive into. You know, we share opinions, we share solutions. And that's what that is. We do interviews. We go a lot of places, do different things. And I'm just really happy to be here with y'all. Like, I feel like it's different when you host and when you get to sit back and be a guest. Mm-hmm. It's a different vibe. So I love to sit back and just be a vibe. Like, I'm loving this and I appreciate y'all invite me out.
For sure. We are super excited to have you here today.
So answer me this. What made you want to jump in the game yourself?
To do podcasting?
Yeah.
I was always that worker at work where like they say the shit that don't nobody say. Mm-hmm. And you'd be like, why she say that? Like, for real? I'm just gonna say what everybody thinking of, because why we won't go ahead and say that? So I was always that person. But then I had surely got diagnosed with Chiari malformation. Mm-hmm. And it's like a head condition where your brain is kind of like in your neck and all your brain's supposed to be in your skull, right? Mm-hmm. So it kind of made me real depressed, real down. I was having headaches. You know, I have speech problems. And so sometimes it's real bad. Sometimes I can slide on through, right? Mm-hmm. So when I would have these speech problems, people would look at me crazy. And I'd be like, why? Like, okay, don't look at me crazy. I know I sound crazy. So I actually found the support group on Facebook one day. And I just saw all these people who were going through the same thing that I was going through, you know? And I was like, damn, well, if they ain't talking about it, but they got a support group, it's got to be other shit that we ain't talking about. You know, I found out years later that my cousin has the same condition.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of hereditary. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know for a long time. Because in the Black culture, sometimes we don't talk about what each other have.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So I got tired of it. And I was like, you know what? Look, we're gonna push a podcast because I feel like it's conversations that we're not having like what I have, and we're not talking about it. So that kind of just made me want to start a podcast and talk about shit, you know?
That's what's up. It's kind of like turning your circumstances into your power.
Yeah.
So I really feel that. I think that's dope.
I mean, I definitely get it. People tell me something wrong with my Andula John Cena all the time.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Not sure who I've seen them.
Yeah, my Andula John Cena, you know.
What is that?
Your Andula John Cicada?
Oh my God.
Where these names come from? Where did we go bilingual? What just happened?
Chalupa!
I'm like, what we talking about?
Quesadilla. I'm done.
You know.
So how long have you been doing podcasting?
So this September, will be 3 years.
Okay.
I started off just doing, podcasts, and somebody reached out to me and was like, yo, why don't you come and do interviews at a pop-up? And I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't do that. Mm-hmm. That's not me, you know?
Yeah.
But then, I was like, yo, we're going to go for it. And after, linking up with JFL Productions, he was like, you got it. Like, just go for it. So I did that, and like literally everything just blossomed from there.
Nice.
So it's been a dope ride. I love it. I love meeting new people. I love having new people on the show. I love coming on shows. So I love what I'm doing. I really do.
So when you go invite us on your show?
Yo,
No, I would love to come.
Let's go. Let's do it. I'm
Like you
ready
be
for
having the
that.
whole setup and stuff. I'm like, Like, that's
Candles
nice.
burning,
Hey, not candles burning. Not that we setting the mood.
You do set the mood.
Nah, we look like we not Ouija boys now. We can't.
Yeah, we
don't party
black.
like
First
that.
of all, we black.
No,
we
okay.
don't do
Look,
no
we don't
Ouija
fool with that.
board.
We don't
Yeah.
fool with that.
All right, so can I ask the group just this question?
Let's go ahead.
Why is grown folks still scared of Candyman?
Are
Like y'all
we?
do realize this was a movie,
And it
He's
was a
not
good
real.
movie.
Candyman, you can
Wasn't he black though?
Yeah, he was.
So it was like we could relate to having that one like crazy ass person,
It went crazy.
like the
cousin.
crazy neighbor, crazy cousin. So
We
I
all
think
got one. We all got one.
exactly. I think it's because we can relate to like, especially because he's black, we can relate to like having that around. Whereas when you gonna see a leprechaun, when you gonna see a Freddy, the Candyman,
The Candyman.
mm-hmm.
I'm saying, though,
Jordan
so-
Peele
You could be
did his thing.
Candyman. For all we know, shit.
Oh, we know that part.
I can't be
He said, "I'm delivering sweets."
Shit, I don't- shit, I ain't shit. I don't- I
And then
don't- I
Bloody
better
Mary
check
because we
my-
be going in the bathroom. Everyone goes to the bathroom,
Yeah.
so
turn
we
the
all
light
scared
off.
of Bloody Mary.
I just heard you look for Candyman, bitch. That's all I know.
Oh my god.
That's all I know. But,
Candyman was a good movie though. Jordan Peele, it was about Jordan Peele, right?
Mhm.
He did his thing.
I'm talking about the original one.
Oh.
See,
I forgot he remade it.
See, I'm not old, so
All right.
I only remember
Only know the new one?
According to Kevin Samuels, you are old.
Oh yeah,
Let's
and
not
my
start
eggs,
on that.
and my
nigga.
eggs are gonna die in
Let's not
11
start on
months,
that nigga, Kevin Samuels.
according to Kevin Samuels.
Hey, I want to go out like Kevin Samuels and Mr. D.
May he rest in peace though, because I didn't really have a problem with him. My only issue with Kevin Samuels, again, may he rest in peace, is that he was saying that rich men should be allowed to, I guess, exercise their options, which is basically cheating.
I just didn't care for him. I didn't care for what he had to say. I feel like he was in a position where he could have done a lot more, especially with his own black community. But I feel like instead he tore us down and humiliated us. It's certain ways that you can say certain things, and I feel like the way he was saying it was to humiliate the black culture.
I can see that,
I mean,
especially with the shock value and the
Yeah,
buy a dog and die alone. And
I didn't care for that.
I mean, but my thing was when for 3 years he was telling black men, buy a suit, get your ass in the gym, make more money, stop acting like a fucking child, and get you. And the reason why you can't get no chicks is because they see that you're a loser. Crickets. But then when you start telling chicks, hey, if you want a guy with some money, lose weight, stop being a bitch, yada yada yada.
lose weight, get healthy,
now,
get in shape.
all of a sudden it's a problem. Where
We
was
ain't
the
even
smoke
gonna go
after
there.
3 years where he was telling black men in general, get your shit together if you want a decent chick? Nobody had nothing to say then. It was crickets, or case in point, when he died and you started having all these female commenters that took the clip of him talking to the fat dude that was only making like 20 grand a year and talking about he should have an Instagram model. He was like, niggas.
Oh yeah, because he was like, is your dick big? I remember that. Yeah.
Now all these female content creators was taking that and making skits with it. So it was like, okay, you can't hate the man 1 minute, but then when you go back and find all the shit of him clowning, like he told one dude, you're a phlebotomist, go draw blood. You ain't buying no houses or nothing. Stop. Quit the cap.
I didn't care for that.
I think it's just being mindful of your intended audience. Like, I think, and I hate to say it like this, but men have a tendency to be a lot more direct and can take, I
Yeah.
guess, harsher,
Criticism.
yeah,
Yeah.
criticism, rhetoric, whatever you want to call it. Whereas with us, we were either designed, wired, conditioned, whatever it is, to kind of be a little bit more emotional. So if you sitting over here like you fat, you ugly, you average at best, how do you expect us to receive
I'm going
that?
off on you.
Yeah, it's like your mama average.
Case in point.
How about that?
Case in point, when no girl was on the show talking about how dudes want a bad bitch, but look at your mama. Nobody had an issue with that. Because
She was talking to men.
Of course.
But that's what I'm saying. It's knowing your intended audience.
Knowing your
I know that
audience.
if I talk to a man, I could be a little bit more direct, like, hey, your breath stank. Whereas with a girl, it's kind of like, hey sis,
wanna know?
yeah, like I got some floss in my bag. You
Not
want
the
some
floss.
gum?
Not the floss.
See, you can
Unfortunately.
you can tell a man, nigga, you broke, you only make $40,000 a year, but
Like, girl, you being a little like, financially irresponsible.
Right. We say it so much better.
Yeah.
You know?
We a little bit nicer about it.
Yeah.
Like,
niggas just like, nigga, you broke.
yeah.
Right.
What you gonna do about it? Like, damn.
No, nigga, you can't borrow $40 from me. Quit taking your ass to lines.
But a nice way to say that is, look,
Almost got her.
I've loaned you $40 before, and I've noticed that you went to procure whores with it. So in the future, I can't give you any more money. See?
There we go. Sounds better.
Yeah. So talk to me here, ladies. What recently has gone down that has piqued y'all attention, per se?
Oh, okay. I'm tired of Rick Ross's girlfriend. I just want to say, I'm sick of her.
I saw her.
She needs to shut up.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that when she was talking about her and V, or V and him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, girl, you've been getting all the lemon pepper wings. We get it. But
Get it.
Pretty V, she not talking about you. She not stunting you.
Not at all.
All you had to do was say, okay, they're no longer together and we're together now.
That's
Could have
it.
left it like that. But all this bragging, I'ma pick me, da 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 da. Okay. I give it 6 months, if even that.
If that.
And he just had a baby.
Did he really?
Yes. A brand new baby
Fresh off the
in the
shop.
last couple weeks.
Okay. Dang, I didn't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that.
And then she posted the baby too in her story. And it's like, why you posting that lady baby? So that's my take. I'm tired of Rick Ross's girlfriend. She needs to sit the fuck down and eat her drumsticks
Sit the fuck
in
down.
peace. That's
I
me.
thought y'all like all flats.
I like flats
drums.
too.
You like flats?
I like wings.
I like drums.
Lemon
I like
pepper
drums.
hot, please. Fried hard.
Mm. I've been seeing, have y'all seen it where the moms are having the kids do pole dancing?
What?
What?
Yeah, I saw that.
Bruh. Out of line, out of order, out of service,
I got
way out of pocket.
a question. Did you see Jackass the movie?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's a scene in Jackass the movie where Johnny Knoxville has a little boy. Okay, it's a scene in Jackass the movie where Johnny Knoxville has a little boy in a beauty pageant
Mm.
going against girls. And then he rips off his clothes, starts swinging on the pole, and Johnny Knoxville goes up there and makes it rain.
Oh my God.
I did see that. Wait. I did see that.
That is wildly inappropriate.
Wildly. And they was at a pageant. Right. They was at a whole pageant. Out of line. But they had these moms like teaching their kids how to do pole dancing. I'm just like, pole dancing for kids. There's certain things that you do with kids and say, why are we not reading? What happened to us going to after school programs? What happened to us actually spending time amongst your kids? Play at home. That's grown folk shit.
Right. Or you want to swing on a pole? Gymnastics.
Thank you. Gymnastics. If it's that serious. I was like, are they for real?
So they be doing like stripper moves?
Girl, swirl. You hear me?
Yeah,
I
no,
said
that's
no.
wild. No.
What are you prepping them for? To be a stripper. Like, which
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with stripping. If you to do you. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not for your kids though.
Well,
No.
You gotta understand, not all these girls are going to qualify to go to, UTA and SMU. Some of them go end up at Dallas Cabaret.
Oh my God.
It is what it is.
Seriously?
I mean, I'm not one.
They don't know that at the age of 7, 8, 9, 10.
Exactly.
Come on. It's a kid in Pleasant Grove right now that knows she's going to graduate from Samuel and go straight to Pandora.
And why do you think that is though? Do you think that's because of what parents are feeding into the children? Because she wouldn't have known that unless the parents are feeding her that.
Exactly.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, that's a nature versus nurture
Hey,
thing.
yes.
Absolutely. Because I was raised around factory workers and dope boys.
So what you become?
Okay, look. The fact that when you say that I'm eyeing you like
drive trucks.
I mean,
And the only reason why I went into truck driving because I got tired of playing corporate America's game. I don't want to go to happy hour with y'all. I don't want to go fishing with y'all.
what's wrong with happy hour?
I don't want to laugh at y'all.
I don't want to
corny-ass
socialize
jokes.
with the white people.
I love a good happy hour.
Don't even wrong.
In
I
my
love a good
business
happy hour
casual.
too, but when I want to go thought, I don't want my boss looking at me thoughting.
Oh, true.
Thought pocket.
She got me.
Did I? Yeah.
No, that was cute. That was
Yeah.
cute. That was cute.
It's okay. I gotta get you before you leave. Though.
Don't do
you
it.
know I
Please
do.
don't.
No, we got 25 minutes. Believe me, I'm gonna get you. I get everybody at least once. You just seen the show, you know. But I mean, my thing, but you know, I'm being sarcastic when I say that. But all jokes aside, I get that some women take pole dancing classes because it is a good.
Yeah, it's a good fitness regimen and all of that.
That was
for adults, though.
Now, if that
You're
was
right.
the way that they were going with that, getting their kids involved in that way, then I have no issue with it. But now when you get to talking, you know what I'm saying, the Johnny Knoxville make it rain at the pageant joint, then yeah, I'm not.
So you saying it's okay if they say, okay, instead of let's go to the pole today instead of the gym. Let's go to the pole instead of the playground. That's okay?
I mean, if it's like I said, the way those classes are organized as an instructor, it ain't nothing sexual going on. It's just pure fitness, cardio, things that matter too. Like, you know how physically strong you got to be.
I know. I tried the shit. That was an epic fail.
Yeah, it's
I tried this
heavy
shit.
on the upper. It's heavy on the upper.
Hey,
Yeah,
them
so-
females got strength.
So it's like the physical strength and everything that you got to have to be on the pole. Like, I get the purpose of the class. Now, I do agree. And
Go to
understand
gymnastics.
where y'all are like, yo,
Yeah.
because it's what the pole symbolizes.
Exactly.
Like, you know, like, great example. I remember my homeboy, he has a daughter. She will be a senior at, I forgot what high school she at. But I was like, I want to give your daughter, you know, money for her birthday. And I gave her a whole bunch of singles. Because I just went to a strip club the night before.
Oh my God.
I'm weak.
But the thing was, I get why he was like, "Nah, bro, you can't give her a bunch of singles because it's
What it looked like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, you know, like jokingly, I'm like, yo, ain't like I tried to throw the money on her. I gave it to her in her hand. But I get as a father where he was like, yo,
Yeah.
you're going to have
That's a good
some
dad.
measure.
That is
of
a good
respect
dad.
for my child.
Shout out to dads.
Right. Shout out to them. Fast.
Right.
Shout out to dads.
Especially
Doing their
mine. I
thing.
love you,
Shout out-
daddy.
Dads
Love
that are
you.
doing their thing and dads that are true dads.
And shout out to you guys that got girls calling you daddy.
You know what?
Got her. I told you I was going to get
You
her.
know what? Mm-mm.
I think that should be reserved for like bedroom purposes. But
I can't even do that in the bedroom. I'm not a talker. I can't do the talk.
But like how who is it? Is it Monique who be calling her grown ass husband at her
Daddy, yeah.
big age of like
Did
50
she
something
really?
daddy? Yeah.
But
No,
all
that's
jokes-
a no.
Yes.
But all
That's
jokes,
a no.
all jokes aside, though, like, if you really look
No
at,
shade to Monique. That's my birthday twin.
But all jokes aside, though, if you look at the dynamic of a relationship, a dude is really your daddy in this.
The fuck?
Excuse me?
Okay. Do you get in a relationship?
Oh, we about to go black
No. We
woman
about
on
to
you.
go deep.
Excuse, sir.
Hey, Randy Moss in New England, we about to go deep. When you get into a relationship,
Mhm.
how much do you expect to pay during that relationship?
60-40.
Okay.
If
Me to
I'm
40.
in a committed relationship, 50-50.
I wish you didn't take the caps away. The look on his face alone was like, shit.
Because you know he do more. Because you know he do more.
But most women get
Shout out to her bae behind the camera.
Hey.
Hey, I know that tequila good, ain't it? But no, all jokes aside though, most women get into relationships wanting to be with a man who will provide, protect, and be a keeper of peace. As
Mhm.
the Bible speaks of it, the 3P guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
chill.
who else provides
Amen.
for you in your life from childhood to adulthood?
My daddy. I love him so much. Shout out to you, Big Tony.
R.I.P. Dad.
The defense rest.
But that
So
doesn't.
it's our
Go
provision
ahead.
on what they provide for them to be called daddy.
Well,
There's a lot of niggas shouldn't be called daddy. That's all I'm saying.
hey, see, my whole thing is this. If you fucking with a broke nigga, that's your fault. Not personally, but I'm
Oh, you
saying
know.
the dynamic itself.
Tony was like, nigga.
Because, like, great example. I'm on Facebook the other day and there was a chick talking about how these niggas is broke and yada yada. And I was like, somewhere there's a Carlton sitting at home trying to figure out what he doing wrong because you so busy laying up with a broke nigga. And this Carlton will gladly give you everything you claim you desire, but you have no interest in this Carlton. So whose fault is that? Yours or his?
Can't relate. I love me a good Carlton.
For sure.
Period. Geek
I
Squad.
do. Right. Oh, you watch anime? Let's put it on, huh?
Now you too far, Tony.
Oh no, I'll sit there and watch
You like
one
anime?
piece. I didn't say I liked it. I like guys who like anime
Okay.
She likes
and
safe
video
guys.
games.
I can't get into
Oh, you want to
anime.
stay at home and play? Here you go, boo. Here's a new controller. Yes. Stay your ass at home.
Home bay. Home bay.
Because ain't shit in these streets. I'll be real.
Oh,
with you.
that's facts.
As a guy who's a retired.
No, you
guy
supposed to
in
say a
the
veteran
streets.
in these streets.
Right.
I heard it.
I mean-
I was about to say veteran, but I've retired. It ain't shit out here. It ain't shit out
Didn't
here.
you say you have a date tonight?
Period,
We actually
poo.
went yesterday.
Oh, so we in these streets.
How was that? Where'd you go?
Took her to Texas Roadhouse.
Hey, they got good rolls.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay. To go, please.
I'm not even a
To
bread
go,
person,
please.
but I ate 3 when I went.
And then I fucked around, left my to-go box at her house. I'm like, damn, I wanted those.
damn.
rolls.
No, that shit was good.
Okay.
I'm like, y'all seen Ratatouille? You know when that man flashed?
No, because I know a stripper at Pandora named Ratatouille. That's what I was like.
I'm like, I'm really reminiscing about those rolls right now.
For real, I ain't never been to Texas Roadhouse, so you know we go.
You
shit.
never been to Texas Roadhouse?
For real?
Like for real, like I've been in Dallas 17 years now.
Oh, wow.
18
Are
in
you
May.
serious?
Well, I just went for the first time a few months ago, but
Texas Roadhouse. She's
delicious.
naive.
You gotta understand. There's many things Texans swear by: Bluebell, HEB,
I still haven't been there.
Buc-ee's,
you mean bussies?
Bussy.
That's what you call it, bussy?
No, y'all never seen that meme where it was like, hey, I'm about to go to Bussies. You need anything? But he meant Bucky. But y'all know what Bussy is.
I am a boy, Damon. That is not how we do things. I don't go nowhere near Bussy. I am not Dwight Howard, allegedly.
Ooh.
Oh, out there.
Oh.
I'm gonna sip to that.
I mean, speaking of Dwight Howard, those DMs when he was like, I'm not gay for real. I'm just into freaky shit.
I'm not gay no more. I'm being delivered by Uber Eats.
Like, ooh,
Baby,
no
just
shade to
setting yourself up.
the gay community, but
Not at all.
Dwight Howard is most definitely a member. Like,
Is he a power
most definitely. I don't know.
bottom? Has he?
Mm.
He would be a big ass bottom though. Like, imagine bending over somebody like
Here's the funny
7
part. Here's the
feet
funny
tall.
part. And you can Google this. He actually missed time in the NBA due to an anal injury.
For real?
Dead ass.
Damn.
He was playing
Oh,
for the Washington.
shit.
He was playing for the Washington Wizards at the time.
Somebody best that back in.
God.
Had his asshole the size of a mason jar. He had Hey, don't act like y'all don't know what a jelly jar is. Y'all used to drink out them motherfuckers all
Oh
the
my
time.
God. Weak as hell.
Oh, I am done. I am done.
I do it. I told you I'm gonna get you. I told y'all.
You been did that. I'm done.
Jeez.
Oh, but Dwayne, ain't he the one that got the son that's gay, right?
That's Dwayne Wade.
Well, his son.
Okay.
No. Dwight Howard. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. We should really get into that. But allegedly, his son has some.
Yeah, the baby mama
How we
was
will put
arrested.
this. An affinity for younger children.
Yeah, you talking about the first baby mama, Royce.
Yeah.
She ended up getting hit with
Yeah, because he's
and something else.
allegedly.
No. You can pull that up. She was prosecuted and convicted of that
Of
child neglect because she wasn't supposed to have. the
oh
baby
yeah,
around other
kids. Yeah. So
Mm.
her son, well, her and Dwight Howard's son has been, I guess, convicted of child molestation. But he's a child himself. I think he's only like a teenager,
15.
but he with younger kids. Apparently.
And he like 7 feet tall.
Mm.
That shit was funny too. I remember one of his teammates called Dwight Howard 7 foot pedal, a 7 foot sex offender.
Can you imagine bending over someone who is like, first of all, You would need like a stool or something.
Okay.
Would you say Tory Lane's Megan Thee Stallion?
I'm done.
Maybe.
You know?
That's a lot.
I think Tory Lane's like 5'3",
Slap
Megan
the
Thee Stallion
hand
like
on.
6'9".
Because now I want to be like, oh, so you doing the bending? I don't know why that just popped in my head.
That's some serious scooping if he ain't about him.
Come on. It's swallow. I don't know why the fuck is that so funny to me, man.
Because it's dramatic and outrageous.
House too. That's the funny part.
Are you really?
Been a member since 2008, but I ain't physically been there forever though. Shit. Ever since I went there one Sunday, I went there and Michael Irvin and Dion was sitting in the pew, and these motherfuckers gonna tell me you gotta be a VIP to sit with them. I was
Oh, that's
like,
wild.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, tell
Not
me.
VIP
That's
in church.
crazy.
Tell you what,
And having an ATM in there. That's crazy.
Oh, you don't have it?
You ain't got we got it for you.
My whole thing is, if you gonna have an ATM in the church, why is you charging ATM fees?
Wait.
On some real.
No, that is crazy.
That's crazy.
They don't use, so there's an app called Givelify where you can just pay your tithes from the pew.
But why you gotta be like that? Like
I
I'm
know.
from the old school church. Pass that collection plate.
Man.
Get your building fund. Pass it down.
True.
You know, I don't know. I remember one year I went to IBOC. And when I tell you I will never go back to IBOC, sorry for anybody that goes to IBOC. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all, but I won't be there. When I went there, they actually was time for the, communion. Then they did the little collection. Baby, they locked the doors. They wouldn't let nobody go out.
What?
I had to use the restroom. I was like, I just gotta go to the restroom.
Oh, so you couldn't.
I couldn't do the church finger.
They
at
said,
all.
oh, no.
They said, this is money time.
We need that.
Facts.
You should have took that cup and went 2 girls, 1 cup.
What?
In the church.
Should have
Yeah.
went after service anyway. Shit.
I'm re-traumatized.
Exactly.
But see,
Because that's one image I will never get out of my head.
what, 2 girls, 1 cup?
Yes.
Yeah, that was some
Oh, that
nasty.
I was in college when that shit came out.
That was some horrific shit.
Horrific. Horrific or horrific?
Horrific.
So remember how we were talking about Ratatouille? The image.
Hey, you
That
are
was-
what you eat.
Ugh.
And from that day on, we realized them hoes wasn't shit.
And it's like, who came up with it? Like, who?
know.
Hey, let's put some shit in the cup and let's eat it. Like,
Ugh,
who?
and throw up in each other's mouths.
Fact, let my friend say some shit like that. I'm going home. Grab my
Ma'am.
backpack. I'm going home.
Ma'am.
Give my shit. I'm gone.
Mm-mm.
And we say, my high heels are clicking toward the door.
Mm-mm.
Like, let me go, sis. I don't know what kind of freaky shit you got on, but this ain't for me.
Some-
Okay, so can I ask you ladies a question?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Right.
The
I'm
way
like,
he
it's taking too
prepping.
long. Right.
Okay, so old boy from Amazon.
Jeff
offered-
Bezos?
Yeah, Jeff Bezos.
Mhm.
He look
Okay.
good now.
Why? Because he divorced his wife and he's still a billionaire?
No, because he literally looks good now. Like they
Congratulations
posted
to
a
him.
picture of him the other day on the Shade Room with his new boo, and they weren't looking too bad. He look good now.
In the words of Jay-Z, ain't no such thing as an ugly billionaire. That's why when
I mean, he's still a no shade to Jay-Z. Love you, ho. But
He's still up for negotiable.
I just know that if I ever become a billionaire, I'm willing to go to 100. Because now I got $1 billion. I ain't got to go 40.
What was your question?
Therefore, I'm ready. I'm
Would
ready.
you do a threesome for $1 million?
With 3 people?
With him and your best friend.
With who and my best friend?
Jeff Bezos and your best friend.
Male best friend or female best
Female
friend?
best friend. Because I'm telling you right now, Oprah, if you're out there, me and my homeboy ready. You
Okay.
ain't even give us both $1 million. We split that motherfucker 500,000 piece.
I want to give a disclaimer on my face right now in case my best friends are watching this. Y'all are beautiful. I love y'all. But I can't think of one of y'all. Okay.
That I'm willing to get in the bed with.
God,
Oh,
no.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Disclaimer. anything said out of my mouth is on my fruition, not the show.
At
I only
all.
say that shit at the beginning of the show, but
Dude.
fuck it. At the end of the day, I drink good liquor. I drink great champagne, and you motherfuckers can barely pay your Metro bill.
But that is not to talk down on any of our less fortunate viewers or followers.
Facts.
He is just stating facts, and like he said, these are his thoughts.
Your
Not
thoughts
ours.
can't be my thoughts, but your thoughts can be my thoughts.
Do you read this stuff like on the back of a card? It comes so natural for you. Like,
It just be in his head, girl.
that's crazy.
This is what I got to deal with
Bless your
every episode.
You know, Oprah
Hey,
say,
my
bless your
sister loves you,
heart.
too.
Thank you. Oh,
She
shout out to your sister.
She absolutely
Hey,
loves-
sis.
She like, I don't know how Tony do it.
This right here.
Look at courage. I don't know what I would have to say. Look, first of all, who's my best friends? I don't know. I could.
No, I know your real best friend, the best friend that done went to war and back with you.
Well, I got two of them, and I'm still like, ugh.
Because like my best friend is married in Detroit, and we already came to agreement. If either one of us caught Oprah slipping,
So
it's
y'all gone.
responsible for getting the other one to Oprah and make this happen.
So are y'all gonna suck each other's dicks for Oprah?
Look, I was wondering, but I ain't want to say nothing.
No. I'm gonna give her 45.
Who doing the bend? Who doing the bending?
Who playing Stedman?
Who's daddy?
Yeah, since we calling people daddy, who's daddy?
Who's daddy?
Who's daddy?
Who's daddy?
Who's calling who daddy?
Right.
Shit, for the right amount of money, Oprah. I'll call Oprah daddy. Shit.
Oh my God.
Shit, Oprah. Shit.
Do
what's her girl?
anything.
Deborah Lee.
Deborah
shit.
Lee.
Yeah. You know the one that hit that lick on Rob Johnson when he owned BET.
Well, we talking black billionaires.
That's what
I would indeed call Rihanna daddy. And I'm looking straight in the camera. I
Look
would.
at you say, yeah.
I would. For her,
better. Okay, so better.
yes.
Females that you would call daddy. Would you call Beyonce daddy?
No.
Would you
No,
call
fuck
Rihanna
no.
daddy?
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
I don't even like girl. Yes.
Would you call Deborah Lee daddy?
No. I call
Not
her
at all.
ma'am.
Would you call Oprah daddy?
No.
No.
Hell no. Call her Steely by mistake.
Who is this woman?
Okay, real shit.
Shut up.
I would. my bad.
Get off fuck the church.
Yeah. She be like, I'm cutting you some grands for that. Like, my bad.
No, that was hilarious.
I can't breathe.
I would. I don't know. I couldn't do it.
I'm like, anyone else?
I'm trying to think of the black female billionaires because it's not that many.
That's it.
According to Forbes. But I just be real with you, Oprah. If you out there, I mean, hell, I'll be real with you. Shit, Kelly Rowland, you get willing to give a nigga a chance. Shit, Kelly Rowland, Normani, Ryan Destiny,
I want LL.
Yandy
I want
from Love and
LL.
Hip Hop.
Yandy is beautiful.
Yandy is
Yandy is
beautiful. And I did
beautiful.
not know those were her real eyes.
Really?
Yes.
She has a beautiful spirit too.
She
Like,
does.
She's a cool dope person.
And she was held down Medici while he was locked
She
up.
did.
She did. I would not.
But I tell you what though, I
Say it again, Tony.
I learned my-
Not. Me.
I don't know if I'm
As for me and my house. No.
not the me in my house.
No.
Me and my house will serve the Lord. She took that to another
We not
level.
serving no time. We
Me and myself are not serving time.
no.
This is why we drink during the show.
No.
Because you don't know what the fuck is the
No.
no.
As far as me in my house, not serving.
That's the
this.
only serving we doing is for the Lord. Not no 10 years. What?
She
Oh,
held
question. So I had a conversation with a little boo, where we were discussing like jail randomly. I know, random.
Okay.
I asked him, So if you went to jail, do you think you would be doing the bending? And he said, absolutely. I would go get me a little white boy, and that would be my woman situation.
So he would be doing the bending. He would.
Yes.
serve
He was
it out.
like, absolutely. Well, he kind of too big too. Like he like 6'4". But he was like, absolutely. So Dwayne,
Question
if you
to
were sentenced to life in prison, life, would you?
I'm gonna be in that motherfucker like Felice. You got me fucked up.
So that means yes.
I'm gonna be in them, no, I'm gonna be the one bending dudes over. I'm not bending them.
But yes.
I'll be real with you. As long as I got access to a shower and soap, I don't need to bend nobody over. Cause I beat
But maybe you want to cuddle after.
Me money.
What if you want to cuddle after?
You got me fucked up. 4 minutes, nigga. 4 minutes.
No, that was a real question.
Nigga, we're going back to season 1. 4 minutes, nigga. 4 minutes. But nah, I ain't motherfucking bending over for shit. I ain't fucking no man in his ass. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I got my money on my books. I'm catching one of them lonely, desperate ass COs. The same, because you see they always getting caught up, like in Baltimore.
No lie, they
Atlanta.
do.
Shit.
Beyond, what is not Beyond Scared Straight, but what's the other one where they actually take people off the street and put them in?
Oh God, I know what you're talking about.
days?
Bro,
No.
That's good.
Yeah.
Who volunteered?
Couldn't
for that,
be
though?
me.
Thank you. I'm not volunteering.
For jail?
Thank you.
I
Who?
mean, how much they get paid?
They don't. They
What?
just get the thrill of the experience
For free?
for free.
But you gotta
No.
understand, that's some
Negative.
that's some good. We not.
I feel like we offending people. Shout out to the whites. Shout out to the
Oh,
gays.
we got white fans too.
For real?
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the
We
white
love y'all.
people.
What they call y'all? No shade, but napkin Americans.
Napkin American. Never heard that one.
That
Not
makes
the
me
napkin.
chuckle. It makes me chuckle. I'm sorry, but shout out to y'all.
All right, so we got 2 minutes and something left for the episode.
49, 48, 47.
I don't even think we've said anything productive during this motherfucker. But I know I'm buzzed right now. Anybody,
Yo,
What?
I feel lovely.
anybody have any parting thoughts they want to share with the audience?
What Cat Williams said was true. That's all I'm gonna say.
And was.
And-
Oh, did y'all see him run that 4.4? Because they were saying that he couldn't run that fast and he timed himself and did it.
Yeah.
Yo,
At that point, I'm convinced that
what he said is real.
he's just a truth teller.
He's a
Like,
real nigga. He said some shit that I was like, blew my mind. I was
What?
like, for real? But it was shit like just how much I knew the industry was tainted, but I just
Mhm.
didn't know to that degree. Like, you know what I mean? Like for him to say this person's gay, but I acknowledge the fact that, and I love that he said it's not against what's right. Well, you know, race.
Mhm.
Like at the end of the day, it's right and wrong.
Right.
That's what God is going to decide on. I love that he said that.
That's true. So, question based off of that. Do y'all I forgot.
Folks,
I'm drunk now.
This is what happened when you drink during the
Free liquor?
podcast. Free liquor, goddamn it, free liquor.
Free liquor, y'all.
Free liquor. I'm like, damn, what was my question? Because it was a good question.
Well, we got a minute 30 left for this
Cat,
show.
it was about
Oh,
Cat.
do you think he really went to an Illuminati meeting?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I do. I believe what Cat Williams
But
said.
that just
like,
sounds so crazy. Like it was me and Ludacris.
I'm telling you. I'm
He was
telling
about to
you.
throw them bows.
We both.
I pray if the Illuminati come get me, they don't take my favorite Uncle Lenny. Anybody but my Uncle Lenny. Please don't take my Uncle
Damn.
Lenny. Don't.
Who would y'all sacrifice
My
at an
Uncle
Illuminati meeting?
That part.
You can't take my parents, none of my siblings. Oh,
Just take anybody but my Uncle Lenny.
maybe a dog or something.
Take my Uncle Lenny.
You could take a dog.
Take a dog.
Yeah, they're family.
Oh, man, I love my dog.
I just don't take me out old Yeller style. That's all I
Get shot.
But seriously though, we're supposed to be wrapping up the show right now, but I'm gonna be
Yeah, our
honest with you.
producer is telling us to wrap it up.
I'm
Wrap
gonna be
it
real with
up,
you.
wrap
I'm
it
lit. So my closing thoughts is Jerry Springer ain't shit.
We love Jerry.
R.I.P.
Fuck Cameron for stealing my cap idea.
Did he really?
Yeah, he be throwing caps on the show now.
Aw, Cameron, we need our 20% for the idea.
Yes, I need my. At least bring a nigga on the show. Damn.
Something.
You know?
Oh,
I promise not to make fun of Mason shiny suits. I promise. I pinky swear.
Tonight, yeah.
who was that one dude who had the wife who was giving the massage on Cameron's show? The one who was like,
Joe
we
Smith.
broke, so I had to do OnlyFans.
Joe Smith.
All right, you, ma'am, basura. You trash. And you know you trash, and you want some trash. That's all I want to say about that.
Her shit is still up on Pornhub and Xvideo.
I'm sure she's a porn star, but she trash.
Shout out to
Not
Mariah
that she
Mills.
trash.
She is, because she ain't even talked to her husband or nothing. Like, you should have known I was going to do what I had to do.
Hey, shout out to Mariah Mills.
Y'all, it's been a thrill. Like, I want to come back for another one. Okay, because I really had fun. Y'all got me looking courage.
Hey.
You know, I've been over here just in my own vibing with y'all. It's been a joy.
It has.
I
love it.
y'all. Y'all talk
Love you
shit
too,
and I
bro.
love it.
You gotta have us
definitely
on
wanna
for
come
real.
back. Like, for real. Y'all gotta come on the show.
All right, cool. So, for the record, I just want to say free liquor, goddammit. And salute to all you niggas who sit down to pee.
What?
Always a catch. Should have known.
Since you mentioned that. Oh, we still going? Okay. Since he mentioned that, I was on FaceTime with a dude.
This nigga was on the toilet.
Yes, he was sitting down. I asked to see his puppy, and he called me spread eagle on the toilet. But the puppy was
Was he really peeing or
yeah, he was
shitting?
using the bathroom.
Maybe it's boo-booing.
He was. But sir, I wanted to see the dog.
Yeah.
You had to do all that.
I wouldn't
But
even
We've
answer
already
video.
seen what happened when you go out the dudes with dogs. Free liquor, goddammit.